In a small African village, there lived a young girl named Amina. She was curious and loved the ocean, spending her days collecting seashells and wondering about the world beneath the waves. One evening, as Amina wandered along the beach, she heard a soft, melodic voice calling her name. She followed the sound, drawn deeper into the sea until she saw a glimmering figure just beneath the surface. As Amina approached the figure, the water parted to reveal a beautiful mermaid, with shimmering scales and a sorrowful expression. The mermaid told Amina of her tragic tale, how she had once been human but was cursed by the sea for her pride. The mermaid offered Amina a chance to explore the ocean as she did, promising her beauty and power beyond her dreams. But she warned Amina of the price she must pay. She would lose her human heart and never return to the land. Amina hesitated, thinking of her family and the life she would leave behind. But her curiosity and desire to see the world beneath the waves were too strong. With a deep breath, she took the pearl from the mermaid. As Amina held the pearl, she felt a strange sensation wash over her. Her legs merged into a shimmering tail, her skin glowed with the light of the sea, and her heart grew cold. She had become a mermaid just like the one before her. Amina explored the ocean's depths, marveling at its beauty. She swam with colorful fish, played among the coral reefs, and saw wonders she had only dreamed of. But deep inside, she felt an emptiness where her human heart had once been. As time passed, Amina realized that the ocean, though beautiful, was not enough to fill the void in her heart. She missed her family, her village, and the simple joys of her human life. The mermaid's curse had taken more than just her heart. It had taken her soul. In the end, Amina knew she could never be truly happy as a mermaid. She returned to the shore one last time to say goodbye to the world she once knew, her heart heavy with the weight of her choice. Amina swam deeper into the ocean, where the waters grew darker and colder. The ocean embraced her, offering her solace, but she knew it could never replace the warmth of the sun or the love of her family. In the depths, Amina heard the voices of other lost souls, mermaids like herself who had once been human. They sang a haunting melody, a song of regret and longing that echoed through the ocean's vastness. Amina found a still reflective pool in an underwater cave. As she gazed into it, she saw herself not as a mermaid, but as the girl she once was. Tears filled her eyes as she remembered the life she could never return to. One day, the mermaid who had given Amina the pearl returned. She saw the sorrow in Amina's eyes and knew that the girl had paid the price for her choice. The mermaid offered Amina a chance to undo the curse, but it would come at a great cost. Amina held the pearl in her hands, feeling the weight of her decision. To return to the land, she would have to give up her memories of the ocean and all that she had seen. But Amina knew that she could not live without her heart, so she made her choice. As Amina swallowed the pearl, she felt the ocean's magic leave her. Her tail began to disappear, replaced by human legs, and the cold emptiness in her heart was filled with warmth again. She was human once more, but her memories of the ocean began to fade. Amina returned to her village, her memories of the ocean just a distant dream. She lived her life with a new appreciation for the world around her, but sometimes, late at night, she would hear the ocean's whisper and feel a pang of something lost. As the years passed, Amina grew older, but she never forgot the strange dreams that visited her at night. In those dreams, she swam through the deep blue ocean, her heart filled with a bittersweet longing. The whisper of the sea was a lullaby that soothed her soul, even though she could no longer remember why. One day, Amina found a seashell on the shore, much like the ones she used to collect as a child. When she held it to her ear, she heard a familiar melody, a song she hadn't heard in years. It was the mermaid's song, a reminder of the life she had once lived beneath the waves. The melody in the seashell stirred something deep within Amina. She returned to the shore more often, sitting by the water and listening to the ocean's song. She didn't understand why, but the sound brought her comfort and a strange sense of belonging. One evening, as Amina sat by the shore, she noticed a figure emerging from the water. It was the same mermaid who had once given her the pearl. The mermaid smiled sadly at Amina, understanding the unspoken bond they still shared. She had come to see the girl who had once been part of her world. The mermaid and Amina sat together on the shore in silence. Words were unnecessary. Their hearts spoke for them. The mermaid offered Amina a pearl, not to change her back, but as a token of their shared past. Amina accepted it, feeling the warmth of the ocean's magic once more. As Amina held the pearl, she felt a promise. Though she was human now, she would never be alone. The ocean would always be with her, in her heart and in her dreams. The mermaid nodded, understanding Amina's thoughts, before slowly slipping back into the sea. Amina returned to her village, the pearl hidden safely around her neck. Though her memories of the ocean were fading, the warmth in her heart remained. She lived her life surrounded by family and friends, always carrying the quiet strength and peace the ocean had given her. As years passed, Amina told her children and grandchildren stories of the ocean, of mermaids and magic. They listened with wide eyes, not knowing that their grandmother's tales were more than just stories. And every time she finished a tale, Amina would smile, knowing that a part of her would always belong to the sea. Even after Amina was gone, her family continued to feel the ocean's pull. They would visit the shore often, sitting where Amina once did, and listen to the waves. They never knew the full story, but in their hearts, they felt a deep connection to the sea that could not be explained. Generations later, a storm washed up a peculiar object on the shore, a beautifully carved box made of coral and shells. The villagers found it and opened it, discovering the magical pearl inside. It was a gift from the ocean, a symbol of Amina's enduring connection to the sea. The villagers remembered the stories of Amina and the ocean. They passed on the tale to their children, who grew up with dreams of mermaids and magical seas. The legend of Amina became a cherished part of their heritage, inspiring wonder and reverence for the ocean's mysteries. Every now and then, on a quiet evening, the ocean would send a gentle breeze to the village, carrying with it the faintest whisper of a familiar melody. The villagers would pause and listen, feeling the presence of the sea and the legacy of Amina, reminding them of the magic that still lingered. The ocean kept its secrets, but it never forgot Amina. Hidden beneath the waves, a special place was forever marked by her presence. A hidden reef, glowing softly in the moonlight, was a secret haven where the mermaids once swam, keeping Amina's memory alive. As time moved on, new generations continued to look to the ocean with wonder. The story of Amina lived on in their hearts, inspiring adventures and dreams. The sea remained a place of magic and mystery, waiting for the next person to discover its wonders. As the waves lapped gently against the shore, they carried with them not just the secrets of the past, but also the hopes of the future. The ocean embraced every soul that came to it, promising adventure and mystery to those willing to listen.
Amina's story was not just a tale of transformation, but also a reminder of the deep connection between people and the sea. Her legacy continued to inspire those who dreamed of exploring new worlds, reminding them that magic and wonder were always just a heartbeat away. The magical pearl, passed down through generations, was a treasured artifact. It was said to grant a glimpse of the sea's magic to those who held it. Each person who touched the pearl felt a spark of the ocean's wonder, keeping Amina's spirit alive. The ocean mirrored the skies and the lives of those who visited it. Its surface, ever-changing, reflected the dreams and aspirations of countless souls. It remained a symbol of endless possibilities, where every ripple told a story. As the sun set, the ocean called softly to those who yearned for adventure. It whispered tales of far-off lands and ancient secrets, inviting new explorers to seek out its mysteries and carry on the legacy of wonder. The ocean remained the keeper of countless stories. From ancient legends to modern dreams, it held them close, ready to share with anyone who dared to listen. And so, the cycle of stories and adventures continued, forever bound to the waves. As the world turned and time moved forward, the promise of the ocean remained unchanged. It would always be there, a source of inspiration and mystery for those who sought its wonders. The legacy of Amina and the ocean's magic lived on in every wave and every dream. One day, a curious child discovered an old, weathered map hidden in the attic of their home. The map was adorned with strange symbols and markings that seemed to lead to a mysterious place. The child's excitement grew as they realized it might be a clue to the ocean's hidden magic. With the map in hand, the child set off on an adventure, guided by the ancient symbols. They traveled to the shore, where the map indicated the hidden location. Each step brought them closer to uncovering the secrets of the ocean's magic. The map led the child to a hidden cove, concealed by overhanging cliffs and lush greenery. The cove was a secret haven, with crystal-clear waters and colorful sea creatures that greeted the child with a sense of wonder and awe. In the heart of the cove, the child found a small, ancient chest buried beneath the sand. Inside, they discovered a collection of beautiful pearls and enchanted items, each holding a piece of the ocean's magic. The chest seemed to be a gift from the sea itself. As the child explored the magical items, they discovered a scroll that told the story of Amina and her journey. It revealed how her legacy was intertwined with the ocean's magic, and how the pearls were a symbol of her enduring connection with the sea.
With the scroll's knowledge, the child understood the importance of preserving the ocean's magic and Amina's legacy. They decided to share the story with others, ensuring that the wonders of the sea and the lessons learned would continue to inspire future generations. As the years passed, the hidden cove became a place of pilgrimage for those seeking inspiration and magic. The ocean continued to whisper its secrets to those who listened, carrying forward the legacy of Amina and the promise of adventure to all who dreamed. The story of Amina and the ocean became a timeless tale, inspiring countless souls to seek out their own adventures. The sea remained a symbol of endless possibility, a reminder that magic and wonder are always within reach for those who dare to dream. One day, a new explorer arrived at the shore, drawn by tales of Amina's adventure. As they walked along the beach, they stumbled upon a small, shimmering bottle half buried in the sand. Inside, they found a note from Amina written long ago with a message about the magic of the ocean. The note inside the bottle told the story of Amina's journey and her love for the ocean. It shared her wisdom about finding beauty in the world and embracing the mysteries that life offers. The explorer felt a deep connection to Amina and a renewed sense of wonder for the sea. Inspired by the note, the explorer returned to their village and shared Amina's story and wisdom with others. They spoke of the ocean's magic and the importance of cherishing the beauty and mysteries in life. The story of Amina once again became a beacon of inspiration. As the story of Amina spread, a group of young villagers decided to become the new guardians of the ocean's magic. They committed to protecting the hidden cove and sharing the lessons they had learned. Their dedication ensured that the legacy of Amina would continue for future generations. As the years went by, the story of Amina and the ocean taught everyone an important lesson. The true magic lies not just in the wonders we seek, but in the way we cherish and protect the beauty around us. The ocean's gift was a reminder that the real treasure is the love and respect we show for the world and each other. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing tales. See you in the next adventure.